Bismillah. Adaman. Adahim. I hope y'all enjoy y'all's morning and make the best out of your morning. Hopefully, y'all, after you done woke up and got a little bit of the word in. Today's Sunday, ain't it? I know a lot of people. That's what the church. Church cool. I like to go to church sometimes. I love it. I go every Sunday. I will go every Sunday. I mean, a lot of people like on fun and fashion type stuff. I mean, you go in there, you don't really learn it. I mean, but, for y'all who is going, if you're going like uh, you got your right you know what you're going there for. You know what I mean? That's what's up. That's cool. I done been there a few years. I know a little bit more than the majority of the people. And once I see like what's going on, only reason I would go is to go give testimony and to shine some light on the brother too that's there for the same purpose. Like what, or if they really got a genuine heart to want to hear the word. You know what I mean? For y'all who got a real genuine heart to want to hear the word, may Allah bless y'all and give y'all give you exactly what you need. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. Word is above. Yeah, a whole lot of people on some fun and fashion. Like it's like a coffee shop. Like a coffee shop. Going on church, like a whole lot of coffee and stuff. You go there to get stimulated or something. You know what I mean? Like, but I ain't listening. So I like to go to church. And I will go if I just ain't got a lot of time to mess around with people. Or like this and that. A whole lot of church, they don't even let you give a testimony sometimes. Word. You know what I mean? Must be tripping. Word. Can't even give a testimony. What kind of church this is? It should be got a lot of music. Word. Got a whole lot of music. Word. Y'all who this and that. Y'all have enjoy y'all Sunday. You know what I mean? And if you ain't in church, I encourage you to get up and get out. You know what I mean? Take that walk. Yeah, that's what any free time I got, I'm gonna be out here. Got to get gloves. I should have put them on. Maybe I won't put them on. It ain't really cold. It's like it ain't really brick out here. I'm gonna put the gloves on anyway. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Keep on exercising mentally, physically, and spiritually. You hear me? Look, to get that workout in. Oh, alright, it's fine. Every day. And I'm used to walking for like 2 or 3 hours a day. I like to walk, be outside. Alright. Yeah, I like to walk and be outside. Right. Wake up, clean up, pray. I read, get into the word, then I work out. Nah, come make my little walk. I love to walk around, bro. Like, I've been doing this like 7 years. Word is one. It's something peaceful about being out here, especially when it ain't a lot of people around. Like what I like it like that. I don't really like to think. I'm always thinking. Believe it or not, when I get out, oh, I bit my tongue, my lip or whatever. When I get out here, I don't think. I don't like when I be around people. They trying to make me think. Or they trying to think of something else. Just chill, sit back and chill, chill. When I'm around, I ain't trying to figure people out. If you don't want to speak, I'm gonna let you chill. Just chill. All right, relax. You know what I mean? All right. I don't like to overthink stuff. I'm usually not never overthinking anything unless it's some bull crap going on. I see what's going on. You know what I mean? But besides that, I ain't overthinking nothing. I don't like to overthink anything. Like you know what I mean? Unless it's something serious and where I gotta play chess. You know what I mean? Or gotta think about the move. Ooh. But I encourage y'all to get up and get out though. Keep on exercising mentally, physically, and spiritually. You hear me? Uh, don't ever stop doing it. Every day you keep on doing that. Keep on moving, man. So you can't move no more. That's what we do. You hear me? I'd rather have quality over quantity. You know what I mean? If that makes sense with you. Yeah. I'd rather have quality over quantity. I be seeing a lot of stuff. It be people like it's like that scene in that Leonidas in that movie 300, like it was a battle or something. And Leonidas told that Xerxes dude or something. He said, you may have more people to fight for you. We got more soldiers." Right. It was only 300 then versus like a million or something. Like, word. They had more soldiers though. Word. What you mean? They had greater quality instead of quantity. You know what I mean? Quality is definitely way better than quantity. That makes sense to you. That's enough about that. Y'all enjoy y'all's morning. I'm gonna give y'all 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna jump off of it. That should be like one loop, and I'm gonna enjoy my other two loops and and pride. Cause I like it. Just chill. You know? But yeah, I do encourage y'all to enjoy y'all morning though. Make the best of that. Keep on exercising mentally, physically, spiritually, every day. Every day. Keep moving, man. And the thing is, many people, y'all let a lot of stuff stop y'all. Quite often, you stop yourself. Word. I ain't got nobody to do this or do that. You don't need nobody. Who y'all see me with? I got a lot of people, but word, as far as to get the moving, ain't nobody gotta be around. That ain't gonna stop me or make me go. That's like people be thinking, like, especially with the internet, like this is, I mean, bro, it must be tripping. If I got no views or a lot of views, that ain't gonna stop me or make me go. You know what I mean? I'll be doing this off of the internet, let alone to be seen. Nigga, I do this without being seen. You know what I mean? I don't really care about like this and that. I never have, I never did. Some people, I told you, they be tweeting. You know what I mean? Word. You know what I mean? But where is one? Yeah. Oh yeah. Many people, y'all let so much stuff stop y'all. It don't even make sense, bro. Word, it don't make sense. Must be like, I ain't got no one to get up and get out with. You don't need nobody. Word. You came in this world alone, didn't you? Yeah. Alright then. You can walk alone. Word. You know what I mean? Word. Get the moving, man. Man or woman, one of y'all. You know what I mean? Stop making excuses. Word. And just dive on in. You know, that's what I do every day. I mean, that's like working out. Who want to work out? You know, I don't know nobody who want to work out. Like, bro, even when I'm doing it, you know what I mean? I'll never feel like making the first stretch. Word, but I got to do it every time. Word, I'll never feel like doing it. It ain't about what you feel, it's about what's real. If that was the case, I wouldn't feel like doing nothing. Word, bro. I would feel like doing a whole lot of stuff, but it got to get done, though. Word. It's a difference between how you feel and what's real. Dude set off for ATL. Yeah. If that was the case, a lot of stuff wouldn't get done if it was based off feelings. You know what I mean? Word. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. But yeah. Trying to think. I wanted to go fish. But I gotta go like 10, 15 minutes away. Cause everything up here is surrounded by trees and like sticks and stuff all in the dang roof. Word. Every time I go to the river, I don't see nothing but sticks, trees and stuff floating in the river. You know how many sticks I done caught? Word, bro. Word. I mean, hooks I done broke. I mean, basically, I feel like I'm just giving fishing for wood. Word. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna play. How many times I done hit, I thought I got a fish on the line. It ain't nothing but a damn tree branch. Word, man, trying to tick me off when I it's like, bro, why am I keep on catching branches? Unless you got a boat, you can get to the middle of the river. I be seeing a few people on boats. Like up here, I think, cause sometimes I notice like how the junkyard they got a lot of stuff like kind of blocked in different spots. Like you'll see like dams and stuff or whatever. They got some certain spots blocked off, like ain't no fish really coming through there. Usually you can go to the river, you can hear fish jumping up the jump. Like you word. That's like a sign, like it's something right here. Cause you hear them jump hit the water, they gonna come up. At least once in a while. But yeah, I would cut the music on, but it was on my channel. Well, it's on my junk. But I ain't gotta listen to music though, or I can do that through different junks. I can use junk a whole different other way. There's like 10 to 15 different things must be trying to do to get my junk off here. Alright. You know what I mean? None of it be working. But that's all good. We're gonna keep it moving till then, my brothers, my sisters. Comprende, amigos. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Keep it moving each and every single day. Young man, young woman, you keep it moving each and every single day. You hear me? And make the best out of life. They say life is what you make it. That's absolutely correct. Life what you make it. Life give you lemons, you know what to do. You make that lemonade. You make them lemon pies, lemon jams, lemon squares. Make all type of stuff out them lemons. Word is born. You get the moving, you know what I mean? Word. I don't need a whole lot. Give me a little bit. I make a whole lot out of it. Word. All I need is just a little bit. I make a whole lot out of it. Tell you that. Believe that. Word is born. They know this. Yeah, I don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. I make a whole lot out of it. Yeah. I need just a little bit. Some of y'all be having a whole lot of opportunity, and y'all don't be making nothing shake out of it. Some of y'all be having a whole lot of opportunity, and you don't be doing nothing with it. All I need is a little bit, just a little bit, a little bit of leeway. I'm gonna make something shake now. You hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna make something shake. Tell you that. Can't believe that. I can't speak like I want to on here. Word. Word. I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all, cause just like if I say something and then people like a comment on something, like Muzz, they rolling off of what I'm saying. You hear me? You know how y'all might comment and it don't throw me off of what I'm saying. It don't affect the kid. You know what I mean? But when I say something, Muzz will pick up on what I'm saying and then roll off of what I'm saying. Y'all affected by what I'm saying, but what y'all do, it don't really. That's just for me to use. Right. I be seeing people junk all the time. I use this. I mean, if I see something intelligent, cool. But besides that, I be learning. Like I'm learning about like the people. I do that through like, cause what you do is show. If I say something and then people like pick up on what I'm saying, I'm like, okay, they're going off of this. You know what I mean? But then as people say stuff, I was like, yeah, I see they tripping. It's like your body language speaking out. You know what I mean? Without you this and that. I'm just gonna let you keep on tweaking out. That makes sense too. That's only one time I'm telling y'all. I don't explain a whole lot of ignorant stuff. Many people who ignorant know what they doing, and I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Nah, man, you know what time it is for the kid. Y'all. I keep a few of these OB. Jared Ellis. And his bun. I know it's a little cold out here, but it ain't cold as it was usually, man. I don't know if it's steamy. These joints right here, like $8 for a bed. I'm gonna spend it though. Mm-hmm. Tell you what. I'll be glad when it get back hot again. But this cold weather stuff, I ain't a fan of it. But it is what it is though. But no, I ain't a fan of it. It's fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe just do. Maybe just don't. I'm sorry, that was the bank. Eyes on now. Every day though, keep on moving, young man, young woman. If you ain't got a group of people with you, guess what? You don't need a group. Jesus spent a lot of time by himself. You know what I mean? David noticed like the road solo sometimes. Sometimes I think Tupac said something in that Above the Rim movie. He said, "Being alone make you strong if you can." Wow. One thing about it, I ain't gonna never be on the phone call. I need you. I need you. As far as people, I ain't gonna call nobody. I mean, far this and that. Somebody got reported. Somebody got reported. Must be tweaking. What time is it? I'm gonna go get some eating. It's still early. I can wait up. Alright, this is fun. I like it like this. I love to be outside, yo. I ain't gonna flex. Yeah. Telling you, to be like, so it's like something real simple. Life really, really simple. People make it more complicated than what it need to be. You know, life real simple. Minus one. I encourage y'all. Where you from? Where y'all from? Y'all ask me where I'm from. I done said this 100 times. I'm from VA. Cool. Right down here where I caught that. Namaste. Namaste. If you're from India, you know what namaste mean, correct? Namaste. Namaste. Y'all keep on moving. Keep it cool, man. And make the best out of y'all life. Yeah. Namaste. Y'all make the best out of y'all life. I told you I got many friends, many different cultures and backgrounds. You'd be surprised, like how you know namaste. Yeah, I talk to a lot of people in real life. You know what I mean? I ain't just no internet person. I told you, I got friends and family and all different type of backgrounds. Word. More than you would think or imagine. You'll be surprised who I know and what I know. And until I get to speak, like, oh man. But y'all enjoy y'all's day, and I encourage you. I said I was gonna give y'all 20 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you extra 9 minutes. Moving around forward. It's good to get that exercise in, though. It's very, very important. Keep on exercising mentally, physically, and spiritually. I know any free time I got, I'm definitely gonna be walking. You hear me? I love to be out here. But it ain't no other place it ain't nothing else I'd rather be doing. Be honest with you. I will go get people and encourage them to go walk, but must be, I don't know. I ain't feel like I ain't got time for I don't know. I ain't feel like or don't feel like it ain't about feelings. I mean, I'm 31 years old and I'm in my routine. I've been in my routine for 7 years. Do you think I'm gonna get out of my routine? No. Alright. Not at all. You know what I mean? If I was in a wheelchair, I would still be doing exactly what I'm doing. You'll see me rolling around. Where this bond? Well, I got to. I gotta keep on exercising mentally, physically, and spiritually. Word. This is a must. What I do, or like, you know what I mean? Yeah, people don't be sticking to their routine. They be, I know when that be going on, they do that bull crap. Trying to reconnect. How you gonna reconnect a good connection? How you gonna reconnect a good connection already? Make that make sense to me. I come out well, don't want to work. I get out of work. Make that make sense to me, man. All right. This is pretty cool though. Yeah, one thing about it, I like to go to church and stuff. They Sunday. One thing I don't like to be around, like stuff. It's like being in a school. There's some schools that don't properly educate the children, and they can see them not being learned. A lot of teachers and stuff, they get paid just to pass them as functional illiterates. Same thing with a lot of these programs they be having. All right, the people who on top. I keep on biting my lip, my tongue. The people who on top, they see y'all not growing. I be smoking people when they see me. Who is this dude? Where he come from? Why he on fire like that? How come y'all ain't got no fire? Word. John said that when Jesus comes, he gonna baptize them with the Holy Spirit and with fire. The Holy Spirit always accompanied with fire. Word. The children was led by a pillar of cloud by day, fire by night. Word is fine. Word. Moses went to the burning bush. The bush was on fire. Word. How come these people ain't got no fire? It's just dull. You know what I mean? It's like philosophized speech or something. Word. I be going play. They be looking at me like, who is this dude, bro? Word. Where were you coming from? Man, I live around here. Word. You know what I mean? I live around here all my life. You know what I mean? Word. You know what I mean? I drop in from places from time to time. I ain't been doing it as much. Because once I see the program people got going on, listen, I'm not trying to fit in. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. Only approval I need is God, my fathers. Him and him alone. If I got his approval, I don't give a damn what else, with nothing else going on, with nobody assuming or anything. You free to have your assumptions. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Word. You know what I mean? Make that, if you understand what I'm saying. Many people, they trying to prove to people or something. You know how people go to church just to tell people I went to church? Or to, like, it's something need they fit. I go to church every day. What? I go to church every day. Not the physical church, but the spiritual one. Word is born. Word. A lot of people, like, they feel they don't this and that, like, you know what I mean? They doing that because of people. Just to say I went, or this and that or whatever. Bro, I go every day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People inside the church that's there, and for the wrong reason. You physically there, but mentally and spiritually, you somewhere else. How you know people be in church, but you think about something else the whole time? You be in church, but you think about coming home and doing this and doing that. You're not there. It's just like being at work. I remember when I was working at J. Crew, I seen many people leave early. Listen, I seen many people leave early, like, because they couldn't stand up for like 10 hours straight. You hear me? Listen, you was never there. What you mean by that? You physically came into the building, but mentally you was at home the whole time. Word. That's why you always think about, man, I just want to go home, get off. Word. You can't think about being at home when you at work. Because you're going to want to leave. The first thing that pop up, you're going to take that as an excuse and, all right, I'm gone. Word. You never mentally came to work. You physically came, but mentally you was at home the whole time. If that makes sense to you. I get a kick out of sometimes because I be seeing people at work, bro. Especially, you know what I mean? They physically came to work, but mentally they never clocked in. That's why as soon as something happened, they ready to go. You know what I mean? Fast. Or when you clocked in mentally, even if you physically don't want to be there. You know how many times we had to go to work? I don't like getting up all early, going ahead and mess with these people. Word. I don't even want to be there. But mentally, I'm there. Why? Because mentally, I'm checking in. Why? Physically, I don't want to be there. But because I'm mentally there, I'm spiritually going to be motivated. I'll take y'all for another. Now, I ain't trying to get deeper than the blue sea on y'all. That wind started to blow. Yeah, I ain't trying to get deeper than the blue sea on y'all. You know what I mean? I can't help when I can't help it sometimes. I mean, can't help it. I can't help these. Can't help these. Gerald Dallin. GHIRADELL. Gerald Dallin. Nigga. I heard the funk. I heard that eagle. I tried a whole phone for people to call. I'm just gonna give that phone away to somebody. Alright, I'm gonna give it away. It probably ain't meant for y'all to be calling me personally anyway. Gerald Dallin. Bang. I ain't gonna flex. Where's mom? They really should have some, like a fence or something, right? That's a huge hill. Yeah. Believe that. Believe it. I've been looking at stuff. All these trees ain't got no leaves on it. But this tree do. Alright. That tree got leaves on it. But the rest of these just ain't got none on it. Alright. Just think about it. You see all them trees in the back ain't got no leaves on it. But them type of trees do. I wonder what them joints called. There's some joints that's made for the winter season. And some ain't. I just be thinking about certain stuff sometimes. Alright. Yeah, I just be thinking about certain stuff. Throw me off sometimes. Mine's a crazy word. I think that's pretty cool. There's some leaves that's made for this type of season. Some trees that's made for this season. And a lot of them ain't. I just look at this. You see all these junks? Straight dead. Dead. Everything. No leaves. Well, they're not dead, they just ain't got no leaves. But check it. Stick with me. I'm gonna take out to a science little thing. You mess with the kid, I'm gonna make you think. That's fun. And then you got these right here. they made for this type of stuff. They full green. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Take a little detour. And you see, I just showed y'all everything ain't had no tree, ain't had no green on it. Now, green to some degree. You hear me? Right. Anyway, that's enough of that. I feel like I'm Bill Nye the Science Guy or something. Y'all like, who is Bill Nye? Y'all too young. If you don't know who Bill Nye the Science Guy is, come on now. Bill. I still remember that, y'all. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. That hook was fire. Word. Word is bond. Anyway. What my man say? Peace and blessings to you, brother. I see your comments. You've been positive up to this point. Where I'm walking just to be walking, my boy. No destination. Don't need one. That's fun. No, it ain't that cold out here. Believe that. What Lil Wayne say? It's a cold word, about bundle up. Mm-hmm. You bundle up out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we bundle up out here. Cool. Wow. I said I was gonna give y'all 30 minutes. I done gave y'all 38. I'm gonna let y'all run overboard with me a little bit. But it's all good. Time go by fast. When you just like, I'm telling you. I like it. Time when you get lost, like I love to lose myself and finding myself. That makes sense to you. I love to get lost and finding myself. If you can understand that. I think Eminem said something like, lose yourself in the moment, the movement, you gotta never let it go. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. When opportunity comes, one in the lifetime. You better lose yourself in the moment, the movement. Yeah, know about that old Eminem. Everyone was fine. That's real though. You gotta lose yourself sometimes. Many of y'all get lost in the wrong thing. You don't want to get lost in the wrong thing. You hear me? I like to get lost in finding myself. And when you start to do that, it hit different. It hit different. FYBJ, man. What y'all know about that FYBJ, man, though? It hit different. I mess with FYBJ, man. Word, dude, wide open. Do your homework. Do your homework. I do FYBJ, man, wide open. I mess with that, dude. It hit different. Word. That's my name. All these squares, man. I'm gonna go get a bow and arrow, man. I ain't BSing you. Alright, bro. That's just free food around the ring. They gotta be healthy for you, because they eating everything right. I guarantee them squirrels. I guarantee them squirrels better than a lot of chicken y'all get. Alright, it's gonna be coming to a shop near y'all soon. Alright. I'm telling you, once I go get this bow and arrow, I'll be shooting squirrel. I gotta get nice with that John Doe. I think I gotta use get something else for them birds. I know for a fact ain't no bow and arrow gonna hit them John. But some of them people, I done seen some of them people. My dudes over in Africa, I did see some of them. I be watching some TV shows sometimes when they go hunting. And I did see a few of them knock a few birds out the tree with that bow and arrow. I said, oh, this dude nice. I said, this dude's nice. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get some bow and arrows. And I'm gonna knock out these squirrels. I ain't flexing. I'm gonna be on it. I see too many of them. Just look. I see too many of them. One right there chilling. He don't know it, but he's so close to being on the menu and don't even know it. Word is mine. Word. I guarantee that squirrel meat probably better than Chinese food. You know what I mean? At least it's eating everything healthy. Word. All I see is squirrels. About 100 of them. You know how much free chicken that is? You know how much free chicken that is? There's so much free stuff running around. You ain't really get this net. It's just our thought process a little bit jacked up. Word. Get some deer meat too. I be seeing all bro. Word. I ain't gonna flex. I wouldn't even have to do no hunting for no deer. All I gotta do is ride the highway. Word. I'm gonna mark out a spot where I don't see nothing. Come back through here an hour later. I see a few deers on the side. Cool. What happened? Somebody smacked me. Word. I ain't gotta do no hunting. I have to go pick the deer up. Word is born. It only been here for less than an hour. That meat good. Word. Word is born. I'm like, bro, you crazy. Man, I'm breaking it down to y'all. Word. I'm letting you know the real. I'm gonna grab that bow and arrow. Word is born. When stuff failed and all these food places closed down, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna originate back to hunting and gathering. Word is born. Think I ain't already see it. I'm gonna have to. Ain't no if and the buts about it. Yeah. Listen, man. I'm just gonna give this phone away to somebody. I had this phone. I done put up a real number for y'all to call. Ain't nobody called it, y'all. You gotta pay $5 though. I ain't gonna lie, that's a funny comment. My dude said I spit out fire. I remember seeing that episode. Making the band. I spit out fire. It was a funny comment. Some of y'all comments, it'd be alright. I ain't gonna flex. Some jokes I don't pay no mind. This dude tweak. But that's a nice comment right there. I spit hot fire. I seen that TV show Making the Band. I still be watching my dude Chopper City. I watch him on what's my dude? It be on sometimes with Cam Capone. Yeah, I mess with Chop. And he put some gas in this car. I ain't got some gas in it. Listen, 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 listen. Listen to me. Enjoy y'all's day, man. Keep the sense of humor. Dude asked me, what? Brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. I don't gang bang. Alright. The only gang I'm in is the arm of the Lord. That's the only gang I'm in. The arm of the Lord. You hear me? And besides that, no. You gotta get some gas. Nothing. Make a few moves. You know what I mean? Life is very, very, very simple. People make it more complicated than what it needs to be. You know what I mean? Alright. A lot of people make it more complicated than what it needs to be. You know what I mean? It's very simple. It can all be very so simple without complicating things. Do that make sense? As much as it makes sense to the kid? You hear me? Right here, get some kids stuff. Because we need some. It needs some. Let's see. Yeah, I like to go to church, bro. But I ain't gonna flash you. A lot of these people just be off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you. It's like going to school and ain't learning. Why would I go to a school I'm not learning? Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. Alright, please make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Put y'all in my pocket. No. I go on now. Can I get 20 on the street side? How you doing? Kind of tired. Yeah, same thing. Have a good one. Same thing, baby. Nah, you alright, baby. I thank you, baby. Shorty, great. Yeah, what y'all got going on, man? Calling for a few. Go get something to eat. Shorty said she thought I was her baby daddy. Word is one. It ain't never a dull day in the hood, my boy. It ain't never a dull day in the hood, my boy. I love my people though. Word. Even just in general. I told you, I got all type of people, bro. Black, white, Asian, Chinese, Korean, Latino, Mexican, Spanish, Arab, Indian, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all types of people, nigga. They mess with me. I'm a people person. That dude. Hey, all y'all who ain't hit that subscribe button, man, y'all gonna seriously tick me off. I got a whole phone that I put up there for people to call. You know what I mean? Mine's like they ain't wanna. Alright, baby. Like they ain't wanna subscribe to the kid. You heard me? Shorty wide open. She on me. Word. Shorty said she ran across the street. Word is bad. It's that. Anyway, yeah. Listen, enjoy life, man. Many people they don't be doing this. I like to have fun with it. Why shouldn't you? You know how much stuff try to make life unfun? Why not have fun? And enjoy things. You know? That's what I would do. I keep it moving, keep it closing, bro. You heard? And look, y'all see me, it been 52 minutes. Y'all see me early in the morning. You see me early in the morning before me and y'all don't even jumped up out the bed. Y'all see me early in the morning. You see me take the walk. You see me in the afternoon. You see me in the evening. Don't I be the same way all the time? I mean, from morning till nighttime, bro. Yeah, I'm the same way. I let y'all see me the same way. You know what I mean? Unless people like irritate me a little, I'm still the same way. I let y'all see this. A lot of people, you just see them at church or something. You might see them for 1 hour. You don't know what they doing. I let y'all see me when I'm walking, I'm getting up in the afternoon. Look at my eyes, man. Word. You know what I mean? Look, my jokes ain't low. You know what I mean? I'm naturally high off of life. You know what I mean? Word. You know what I mean? I ain't a wine bibber. You know what I mean? Word. Listen. I just be chilling. Word. It's all the time, bro. I just be chilling. Got a little crick in my name. I'm gonna get that. Word. Eventually. Man, listen. Y'all see me from the morning. I let y'all see me when I'm taking a walk. And y'all haven't seen me. You ain't got to. Word. If you want to, that's cool, but you ain't got to. Y'all see me early in the morning. Before many of y'all done jumped out the bed. Y'all see me teach by my Father God permission. Then you see me take my little walk. Then you see me come back on at 12 o'clock. Give y'all another one. Alright, back like it ain't gonna be another one. You know what I mean? Then y'all see me at 5. You know what I mean? I was thinking, it'd be so much time that they try to take away from me. I gotta overgive y'all. Because they try to take away so much. As much they try to take away. Like I'm telling you, it ain't the average person that can do this, bro. And make it look easy at that. I ain't got no machine in the background. It's just me. Ain't no machine in the background, no nothing. You know what I mean? Listen, man. It all looks so easy because it can be so easy. The Lord, after discipline and training, it become easy. It's like working out or whatever. That first workout is hard. But after you keep on working out, it gets easier to do what you're doing. And you can just do it easy. It's muscle memory at this point. You know what I mean? Like, word. It's a part of your DNA. You know what I mean? So don't know why I look like my boy. That ain't my boy though. I about to pull over and holler at this nigga. My nigga Dennis, what's up? I ain't seen since J. Crew, my boy. Dude. Word up. Grab some meat. Yeah. Gonna keep this thing moving and cooling. You understand me? I said, how many licks do it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Shorty pushing that jump. What is one? I be pushing too though. Let's do wide open. Nah, this is what I usually do. I about to say, I know that ain't that same truck from this morning. Cause them people was irritating the crap out of me. It looked like it, but it ain't. Yeah, they had their junk up on it. I about to say, I can't be behind these people. Y'all be having some crazy comments. Not all of them jokes funny. My man left a comment that said something. I spit hot fire. That was that joke from making a band. That was funny. A lot of if they not really like stuff that if it ain't intelligent questions, I tell you. But she got my dude, so I gotta. It's not. If it ain't really like intelligent questions and stuff, I ain't really gonna, you know what I mean, like interact with too much because a lot of stuff you be like, you know what I mean, I ain't messing with too much of it. For y'all who be going to them stores, listen, y'all. For y'all who be going to the stores, don't buy nothing from the store to smoke on. That's just my advice to y'all, bro. For y'all who be blowing all that tree and stuff that be in the stove, CBD and all that stuff, I wouldn't. That's my advice to y'all, bro. You know, all that stuff is sprayed stuff. You don't want to. I mean, that's my advice to y'all. You know what I mean? Don't be messing with a lot of that stuff that's in the stove. They ain't never give y'all nothing that's right. That's from me to you. Don't buy nothing, no pre-rolled, no none of them things. Word. Roll your own. You know what I mean? Word. Roll your own. Don't buy nothing pre-rolled. Word. That don't even make sense to me. Alright. That's from me to y'all, letting y'all know. You can take it or leave it alone. I'm gonna give you the game. I'm gonna give y'all.
But I wouldn't be doing nothing else.
Just one bit. Slow this morning. And then the products do all that service. Yeah. Oh, you ain't got a day off till then? Thanks. Okay.
No, she asked me. I was supposed to be off tomorrow. she asked me that I want to come in. What else am I gonna do? Why not make that money?
Real rap.
Put my thumbs, get in my feelings? No. Doing that enough already.
That's one thing I do. I don't mind like sometimes.
Like, I don't mind that it's quiet.
Yeah.
Because I get in my feelings.
So,
So I think about shit I gotta do.
no, I'm sure.
But shit I ain't gotta do.
Yeah. It got its moments sometimes. Sometimes it's
I'll
positive.
tell you how the devil pulled me though.
So,
So both my girls, you know, I'm about to buy a car.
yeah.
I've been driving his car and I'm not talking.
No,
You're
sure,
not
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it. No. You're not gonna tell me where the fuck you at in my car because I'm gonna tell you where I'm about to be exactly where I was in his driveway where I'm parked. Anyway, so I got, you know, switched the bank, got the money, I saved some money, and you know, to give me, and I got a little Hyundai Sonata I was looking at, 2015. It's a little over $7,000. I saved that. My daughter with the baby, my youngest daughter, right, her third car.
Oh, she don't need no car.
Guess what I did? I gave her the money for the car.
Oh, man.
Then my oldest daughter, my dad said, well, Jenna, he said, the Honda sitting in the yard, everything's brand new tires, 2015 Honda Accord. He said, just come get it. I said, well, he said, it's already paid for, you know, you drove it before, so you can get your car, come get it. Then if I didn't get a text this morning, my oldest daughter to wreck her car. So I said, nope, give that to Ariana. So I guess about after the first of the year is when I'm gonna probably get me a car. But still, if he thinks Montana, never mind. You don't even need.
Oh, no, I understand. I understand. That's crazy.
So when I tell you the devil is on my back,
Hey, before
but as a parent, what kind of mother would I be if I did not?
Nah, that's real, right?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real, right?
My girls called me and said, well, Mama, Papa said that he was going to give you the Honda. Can I? Yes, you can have the Honda. I would not be a good parent if I won't.
I know after the bull crap stuff, you usually get that.
It will, and I know that. 446. Listen,
Believe me.
I've been doing it this far. You know what I'm saying?
Believe that. Be some bull crap.
It's called your children.
Yeah, be some bull crap sometimes.
The fucking kids.
Very good. All right, Miss Red. Thank you, man. Real rap. Some bull crap sometimes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know y'all is not on my channel arguing. How y'all arguing and I ain't even got nothing to do with it. That don't even make sense to me. How y'all gonna argue on my channel and I ain't even in? It ain't got nothing to do with the kids. Why y'all getting in y'all feelings about something that's irrelevant? Listen, y'all ain't gotta argue about nothing. Especially not on my channel. If I'm not upset, why y'all upset? Alright, just think about what I just now said. If I ain't upset about the questions, you see, that's why you don't feed into the questions. I don't know who y'all is, but I'm telling y'all, they don't argue. Word. Not over nothing, this and that. Y'all getting wrapped up in the wrong stuff. Huh? know what I mean? Look. I said earlier, y'all see when I be talking, and then the people comment after, y'all see how I talk, and then like in whatever topic I'm saying, somebody might pick up on that same topic and run with it. Y'all see how y'all would like leave a comment, and I don't talk about the comment, the topic of the comment you speaking about. The people be affected by what I'm saying. I don't get a comment about the topic. But if that was the case, then I'd be getting steered this way. Nah, don't you see who driving? Look, don't you see who driving? You see that wheel? You see that hand on the wheel? I hate to break it down to y'all that way, but I just got to. But I don't hate to break it down to you that way. It actually don't matter. You know what I mean? But I guess. My dude got a whole guitar on his back. You gotta be nice. You better be nice. If you got a guitar. I'm the person. If I see you with a guitar, I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, go ahead and play something for me. It better be fast. You better not get the messing around hitting a string or two. You got the whole guitar with you. You gotta be nice. Yeah. Alright, my man had a whole guitar on his back. You gotta be nice. Don't just be walking around with a guitar. You ain't nice. I expect to hear some fast stuff. You know what I mean? Word. You know what I mean? Word is bomb. Excuse me. Why you got your left signal on and you ain't even turning, my boy? You better make that left turn. Tweak. Man, we gotta be ready to snap out here. That's how I be thinking, bro. I be seeing my guy they turns and bro, you done passed 3 streets already. Where you gonna turn at? You got your signal on. I'm slowing down because of you, cuz. Why I could have went past you? Word. Got your signal on like you turning, you ain't even turning. Man, make it make sense to me, cuz. Well, I'm gonna get off here, man. I'm gonna let y'all be. I'm gonna come back on at 12 and do my Quran teaching. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm out. I'll be back, though. I'm out.